So, thought I'd start off with one of these blog things, do you know what I mean? Get it moving. Didn't show you me packing my kit bag and what kit I had, rolling my kit bag along to the van and throwing it in the back of the van, all that standard type of issue stuff. Mainly because, one, I didn't want to show you the kit bag because they don't really help me too much, and as a last resort to use the kit bag. Also as well, if I'm truthfully honest, like I'm going on a test. I've got a few stops off to make before I go and fly out to Italy. Got to meet a few boys at Heathrow Airport. I'm going on the Honda test, so I'm going to test the 2021 Honda CRF. Looking forward to it. I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight of how it runs going to a test, and a little bit of behind the scenes of being at a test, really. So be interested to see what you think. You know, I'm getting on with age right now, really. You know, I am cracking on a little bit. I know I look quite good at that, but I've got to, you know, I've got to be realistic. Any feedback about the way that I should be doing them on my personal channel, which, by the way, when it gets to 1,000, won't be my channel anymore, because I've made a bit of a deal with my boys, and my boys are 10 and 12. They want to take over the channel, want to call it the Willet channel. Rightly so. You know, they're getting into motocross now, and they see the advantages of uploading some videos and doing some personal blogs. Helps out, doesn't it? You've got to do what you've got to do. Well, like I said, if you could post or comment, like engaging, if you could comment, negative, positive, just engage, just comment. You know, I only want it just for engagement, but you know, just say, look, that monobrow, wrinkles on your forehead, getting on a bit now, any of that type of bollocks. Over and out. Drop off the bike. Drop off Frankie's bike. One recluse fitted. So I've dropped off the YZ125 to Frankie at DEP. Frankie's Craig's son. Craig's the owner of DEP. He's not there because he's feeling a little bit, I know he's injured, hurt his knee, but he's been a pussy, to be fair. Poor old Frankie, he's there welding and all the rest of it, you know, supporting his dad, trying to keep him fed. But I like Frankie, he's a nice lad. So I can do this little bit of talking, because normally when I go to the airport, I'm normally in a bit of a rush. Don't know if you've seen my Instagram and my stories, but yeah, normally I just, you know, I like to cut it a little bit fine. It's one of them things, and it's always a challenge. You've got to set yourself a little challenge. So yeah, next stop, Heathrow. We ain't staying here. We're just parking here. I'm just walking to T5, the old terminal. Going to meet the boys, going to meet Ian from Honda, Graham from Honda. There's some boys there. They are corporate boys, but they like to have a little bit of a giggle too, which is always good fun. Now we're going to meet Dave Fort, and oh, Tommy Sell, he's coming as well, mate. So yeah, should be quite fun. Might get a few words with Tommy. Tommy the rear gun, he'll turn up in his Porsche, you know what I mean? Give it big licks and that, make out he's like done by. If you don't know Tommy, he's as tight as fuck. So I'm going to switch the old camera off here on this one, because sometimes you just need a bit of time, do you know what I mean? You don't need a camera shoved in your face, do you? So, next time you see me, be Italy. What do you reckon to that then, Nate? What do you reckon? This is where all the journalists have a fight off to get some photos and videos and that, isn't it? We all have a bit of a tussle.
Starting with the people in Japan, who sadly this time, because if they come to Europe, they have a 2-week quarantine when they go back to Japan.
Always the professional is our Graham, look. DT, the man himself.
actually put me next to you.
Who did?
They actually put me next to you.
So this is the photo and video website. So you can go on and access that presentation, access all your photos and videos. And obviously what we'll be doing is for interview.
We just got to wait for the superstars to turn up now. There's one of them. Look out. There he is, main show. Craven, look.
Professional.
Champ.
Very professional, Martin. Good luck.
Look.
Nick's going to do an interview, so if you can do that little piece of
Tommy's going to turn up because it's free. He's getting a free meal. Morning. What are we doing today then, boys?
Campers.
Look out, look. He's all branded up and everything.
Got a bit of yoghurt down it, I think.
You got a stopwatch today, Dave? What's that, mate?
You got a stopwatch?
Yeah, I got a stopwatch.
Yeah, because I want to get some lap times to see where I'd fit him at the GP.
Where do you reckon you'd be at? Do you know what I mean?
2 to 5.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a few young guys up there out front, isn't there?
2 to 5 I would have thought, but it wouldn't surprise me if I go faster on them all, really. We'll see, won't we, in a bit?
I'm just a little bit worried. I hope they just... For me, it looks a little bit wet, and I like it a little bit dustier, to be fair, them
Well,
conditions.
I've noticed pictures from selling just in on Facebook. Fucking hell. And I've got
Do you need a charge? Are we all forgotten?
the lead, but no.
Yeah, I know. And did you see the one on the...
I've got the...
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Just so you know,
Bit of competition, that fight off. This is where everybody has a fight off now to try and get that first picture in, doesn't they? Oh yeah. We're having I reckon there's a bit of competition going on here. I don't reckon we're going to have to lap time you. I reckon the question is, will you be able to stay with that man?
We'll have a race then, won't we?
Yeah, you have a race. I reckon flat out. Who's your money on? Oh look. To be fair, if they've ripped it deep, you're fucked.
No, I'm the boy. I've been at Fat Cat's top 3 at the weekend. Martin ain't here, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, but if he'd have been at Fat Cat's, none of them foreigners would have beaten him.
They'd have pissed it. Not a beat.
Yeah, anyway, Tommy, look. So what you got there then? What's going on? Like, you think you're going to like... I bet you that you put that sticker on pissed. There's no way that you can't, like...
Well, I don't
that is above...
on for a picture quick.
That's above your skill level, mate. Oh, look, see, there you go. That's...
Me and Del Pozzo won 4. There's only 2 riders on my bike, that's better. Your bike will be fucked by the end of the day, mate.
And mine.
Yeah,
There's 3 on mine.
Yeah, I've got 2 on mine. Me and Del. Hopefully Del runs the same bar setup as me. I wonder if Del will mind if he's got no 100s on the side panels.
I've never seen him so serious. Have you, Dave?
oh my god.
Hey, look.
He started to talk about stopwatches when we got here. I was like, shut up to me. Trying to
Have you ever seen him use a T-bar before, though?
It'll be rounded off, that's the set.
Just spoke to the
Factory
the Honda
mechanic
bloke
over
and he
here,
said that Dave requested #1 or he won't ride him.
Never mind that, Tommy. Look, but what are you doing with these here? Come on, look. I've missed you, haven't you?
Just in it, mate. I don't know what you think is so funny.
Well, I just think it's funny you spinning T-bars, to be fair.
I do it midweek, every
you-
week. I'm the boy.
He's taking this seriously,
Oh,
isn't
laugh,
he?
isn't he?
He's going for it now, isn't he, regarding in the lap time. He really is thinking of getting his lap times down. No, Nate, just leave it as it is, right, and go out and spank him. Dave, you're 58 years of age, but you're putting tear-offs on like it's a race, mate.
He's obviously expecting to get involved. Like, if someone's in front, he's not hanging about around him, he's having it.
Dave, do you now have the double wing, have the double clutch and chicken wing it though?
I think this should have a vet group, Dave. Well, for over 50s.
We are. I'm a vet now.
What we look? Behave yourself. No, seriously though, like Graham, what are you doing while everyone's getting changed and we're waiting about around like this? You know what I mean? Hey, behave yourself. Come on.
Hey, I'm taking the piss.
If you could, I do need a hand though. I've got some pants that are a bit tight. You give us a hand, hold the other end while I can try and pull myself up into them. Come here, Zach, give me a hand. Hold that for us, we are. That's alright. Struggling these days, I am. You know what I mean? Put a bit of poundage on, and I.
Yeah. So Dave,
On that old yam test, I couldn't breathe all day.
so Dave's 36-inch trousers no longer fit him.
Yeah, don't worry, you get smashed later.
Dave's got a 2-inch penis, but 17 stone to push it in with. Oh my goodness.
They call me tripod.
We won't miss you, will we? Is this actually on? Is this actually on?
I don't know, no, speak to it. Turn around again. I need to have a look.
Hello. Is this on? Is it on now?
Of course it is, you twat.
Self massage. Tommy, do you want me to time you?
Yeah, I want timing after this. Time me on lap 3.
Yeah, can you have a... I know.
Can you do Dave's tits?
Better not make that one. Just gonna go and watch Tommy Gunn, or rear gunner, and Nathan Watson having it out on track on the new 2021 CRF450R. Bragging rights, who's the fastest Brit then? Tommy has been giving it a bit of a big one, well, Nate, but to be fair, Nate's already done, well, this is Nate's first session, Tommy's already done one, so he has got a bit of advantage. Oh, and Tommy set his bike up, I forgot about that. Oh, nice! Nice! Boy's getting greasy out on track. Hey! Let the games begin. Nathan Watson, new colours.
Yeah.
New colours, fresh new colours for you. So today, I was a bit of a surprise that you're here on the 2021 CRF450RW launch.
Yeah.
And what's your first impression?
Yeah, so I surprised all the English guys, didn't I? I turned up with the French boys because on a French team and all that, they've organised for me to come here. So surprised you English lads. But yeah, first impression on the new bike, really good. It's really nice that I've got the invite to come here to Mantova, obviously after the GP's here. Been watching it on TV and I was thinking, man, I'd love to ride it. So I got the chance today on the new bike and yeah, first impressions of it, it's really good. They've changed it a lot. We went through the slideshows and stuff last night and pretty mad to see how much they've changed and you know, it's paid off. It's really skinny to ride, which I really like. It feels so light to ride, so easy to ride. The engine characteristics are a lot different to the previous model. I've only done a little bit of time on the previous model, but this one seems a lot more torquey off the bottom, which I believe the old one was lacking a little bit from standard. So yeah, some really good impressions and really easy to ride. You know, we've all jumped on it today and just felt comfortable straight away. So it's only a good thing, and yeah, we'll keep progressing, and I'm sure it's going to be a really good bike.
So Tommy here on the 2021 CRF450RW launch in Italy at Mantova. First impressions of the bike?
Yeah, we're here obviously. Bike feels great, actually really enjoy it. My first impression was how well it handles into the turns and the mid corner, how balanced the bike is on the way entry to the corner and the balance of it in the corners. That's the most thing that's the main thing that I picked up on straight away out on the bike. It's obviously narrower, which feels good. The bike feels so nimble, so light, and there's nothing that I'm on a track that they raced at the weekend and lapping faster than what any of those guys did on it all weekend really, so I think that says enough in itself really.
Track's a little bit different though, if we're honest.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of different sections and they've cut a couple of corners out, but it is what it is. My lap time's faster. No, we need to do it just leaning over the bike.
No, just go walk up to him. Just walk up to him.
He's not ready for it.
Yeah, I know, but that's the best bit.
I've looked at the results on the MXGP, and I'm fucking 4 seconds back quicker than anyone done a win.
We're going to the next GP then, next weekend or what? We're going straight from here to
I
Spain.
don't know.
Might as well.
Almost pointless doing it. I'll just win it by now.
Smoke it. We'll lap it.
To be fair, he was looking at your lap times earlier, and he just said that he's going to take you. He just said like, no, Nath was all right. He was riding all right,
Nate
but
was completely out of control out there. I was in control behind him.
to be fair,
Playing with him.
Does that mean I'm faster then as well?
Well, I think you'd be a strong second.
I reckon you're going to smoke him in these conditions, Nath. Like they are playing a little bit more to Tommy's advantage, being a little bit dusty, right? Because I know you do like it deep and like rough, don't you? You know, you like them challenging tracks, and Tommy's he's getting on a bit now,
Yeah,
so he likes
Shies
it.
away from that sand now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
This is a bit deep already for me, I'm thinking.
So like, is that it? Is it on?
We're going to have a race in the next one.
Are you going to drop the clutch, both of you together?
We'll do a start. The start gates are still there, actually. We could actually do a proper race. That would be quite good.
Yeah, all right, that's it. I'm on it. I'm going to get the start. Drop the start. We need a
Well,
5
just had
second.
one accident with Martin, so we don't really want another accident.
We need a 5 second girl. Maybe we'll use Graham.
Dave's got his gear off.
Yeah, we use-
And his wife.
yeah, let's get.
Dave's got his wife
let's
beater on
get
and his
that.
gear off. And he was in his pants. I don't know if he's put his jeans back on yet. But if he was in that outfit he was just in walking about in, that'd be perfect.